Soon, Mr. Adebayo gave him small pay. Femi began saving every naira. He bought back some of his old tools. Weeks turned into months. Femi was stronger now. His heart was wiser. One bright morning, Femi was walking to the market when a black car stopped beside him. The door opened, and there she was. Sod. She looked surprised. Femi. Is that you? Femi's heart jumped, but this time, he was calm. Yes, it's me. Sod smiled nervously. It's been a long time. Femi nodded. Yes. A very long time. For a moment, they stood in silence. Sod looked down. I heard you lost your shop. I'm sorry. Femi smiled gently. Don't be. I've learned a lot. She bit her lip. You were very kind to me. I hope you're okay now. Femi looked her in the eye. I'm better than before. I'm building my life for me. He nodded politely and walked away, leaving Sod standing alone. After meeting Sod again that morning, Femi felt different. He wasn't angry anymore. He wasn't sad. He felt free. I'm no longer chasing shadows, he thought. I'm building my real life. Femi worked harder than ever at Mr. Adebayo's shop. Customers trusted him. They brought more and more shoes. Soon, Mr. Adebayo smiled and said, Femi, you are ready. You can open your own shop again. Femi's heart filled with joy. I will help you, Mr. Adebayo added. You worked hard. You deserve it. After saving enough money, Femi opened a new shop, bigger and brighter than the old one. He painted it blue and white. He bought good tools. He even hired a small boy, Jide, to help him. The market women loved Femi's new shop. They told their friends. His business grew fast. Now Femi had money to eat well, pay rent, and even save a little. But most important, Femi had learned to value himself. Months passed. One evening, Femi was closing his shop when he saw Tolu running toward him. Femi. Did you hear? Tolu asked. Hear what? Femi said. Soda's marriage is in trouble. The rich man she married, he left her. Femi blinked. What happened? Tolu whispered, he was not kind. He treated her badly. Now she's back at her mother's house. Femi was quiet. He felt no joy in her pain, only sadness. One rainy afternoon, Femi saw Sod again, this time in the market. She looked tired and thin. Femi, she said softly. Hello, Sod, he replied kindly. She looked at his bright new shop. You did well. I'm happy for you. Femi nodded. Thank you. Her eyes filled with tears. I was foolish. I hate you. You were the one person who truly cared. Femi sighed. Life teaches us all. I hope you heal. Sod wiped her tears. Can we be friends? Femi smiled kindly. I wish you well, Sod. But now, I must choose friends who value me too. Then he turned back to his work, stronger, wiser, and free. After that day, Femi's shop became more and more popular. People came from far places just to fix their shoes with him. Femi is honest and kind, they said. He does good work and never cheats. Mr. Adebayo visited one day and smiled proudly. I knew you had a good heart, Femi. Soon, Femi started teaching other young boys like Jide. He told them, work hard. Be honest. And never lose yourself for anyone. Femi was happy. Not because of money. Not because of fame. But because now, he was building a life that made him proud. Meanwhile, Sod was facing a hard time. Her rich husband had left her. She had no job, no money. People whispered about her. She stayed at her mother's house, feeling ashamed. I was foolish, she thought. I hurt Femi. I chased money and lost true kindness. One afternoon, Sod walked through the market again. She saw Femi's shop full of happy customers. She stood there for a long time, watching. Finally, she gathered courage and entered. Femi, she said softly. He looked up and smiled politely. Hello, Sod. She took a deep breath. I wanted to say, I'm sorry. Truly sorry. You were good to me. I didn't see it. Femi's heart was calm. He had already forgiven her long ago. Thank you for saying that, he replied. I hope you find peace. Sod hesitated. I'm trying to change. I want to be better. Maybe I can learn something from you. Femi thought for a moment. Then he said gently. First, learn to value yourself, without needing gifts or praise. Only then can you be ready to give and receive true love. Sod nodded, tears in her eyes. Thank you, Femi. Later that week, Femi used some of his money to help other young boys in the market. He gave them free tools and taught them shoemaking. Don't ever lose yourself for anyone, he told them. Work hard. Be kind. But love yourself first. He also forgave Bobasaka in his heart. He no longer hated anyone. His heart was light. One day, Sod came to Femi's shop again, not to ask, but to tell. I started working at a women's center, she said. I'm helping girls learn skills, like you taught the boys. Femi smiled. That's wonderful. Sod looked grateful. Your words helped me. Thank you. Femi's life kept growing brighter. He opened a second shop. He trained more boys. He was respected by all. And though he never forgot Sod, he also never chased shadows again. One sunny day, as he walked through the market, he thought. True love is not a gift you can buy. It is a treasure you build with truth, kindness, and time. And with a peaceful heart, Femi smiled, ready for whatever life would bring next. 2 years had passed. Femi's business was now very big. He owned 3 shops. People called him the best shoemaker in Lagos. He was also kind and humble. He helped many young boys start their own businesses. One afternoon, as he walked through the market, he heard a soft voice. Femi. He turned. It was Sod. But this time, she looked different. She was simple, dressed in plain clothes. Her eyes were not proud anymore. Hello, Sod, Femi said calmly. She smiled shyly. I've changed, Femi. I now work helping poor women. I've learned so much, and I still think about you. Femi's heart felt soft again. They began to talk often. Slowly, Femi saw the good in her again. Tolu warned him, be careful, Femi. People don't change so easily. But Femi believed in second chances. After 1 year of friendship, Sadi and Femi became close. One day, Sod looked at Femi and said, you are the kindest man I know. If you still want me, I would be proud to be your wife. Femi was surprised and happy. His heart still had love for her. Soon, they had a small, beautiful wedding. The whole market cheered for them. Mr. Adibeo smiled. You are a good man, Femi. I pray your heart stays safe. Femi believed that this time, Sod truly loved him. At first, everything seemed perfect. Sod helped Femi manage his shops. She smiled at customers. She treated Femi with love. Femi was happy. He worked hard and trusted her with all his heart. He gave her full control of one of his shops and even added her name to his bank account. One evening, Tolu came running to Femi. Femi, I saw something strange, he said. What? Femi asked. I saw sword at the bank,